Hey, what's up guys? This is Ben from instinctualintrovert.com, and today I want to share my experience with something that has really impacted my life, and that is cold showers. And you may ask, how could cold showers possibly make a big impact on your life? And I'll just share a quick story with you about my past and kind of how I grew up in life. And I grew up without really learning and developing social skills, and I played a lot of video games, and I was mainly isolated for the good part of my teenage years. And going into my 20s, I was very socially ill-adjusted. So going into social situations, as you might imagine, such as college, work, jobs, all that, it really scarred me in a way because I wasn't used to all that social stimulation and the pressure of being in social situations. So one of the ways cold showers helped me is it allowed me to better handle stressors. Because when you step into a cold shower, the first couple times you do it, and maybe a while after that, you are going to be bracing yourself for impact. You are going to be resisting the cold, and you're not going to want to get into the cold. Why would you take a cold shower when you can just turn it to the hot and feel that nice, warm, cozy feeling of a hot shower? Why would you force yourself to go through the cold? And really, it's the same in social situations. You can either stay out of social situations and stay in the comfort of your own home, play video games and all that, or you can put yourself in those stressful situations and put yourself out there, which you have to do if you want to be happy in life. You have to put yourself into those situations. Even if you don't want to and everything in you is screaming not to, you still have to face those situations in life. And that's why the cold shower is so great, because you force yourself to go through that adverse situation. You don't want to go into the cold, yet you do it anyways. And what you learn in the process of taking cold showers is the less you resist the cold, the easier it is. So a direct way that you resist in your body is when you brace yourself for impact. So let's say you hold yourself together tightly. You scrunch up into a ball like this, into the fetal position. That's resisting in your body. That's what it feels like to resist. And so before you step into a cold shower, that's something you might do. You might hold your shoulders tight and tuck your head under. And that very act is an act of resistance. And when you resist, you make the pain worse. Because what you'll notice as you take cold showers, more and more of them, when you're completely relaxed before you go in, and you've accepted that you're going to take the cold shower, nothing's going to change your path. You're going to take the cold shower no matter what. And you accept it, and you let go, and you relax as the cold hits your body. That's when taking a cold shower becomes actually enjoyable. It's no longer a experience you have to resist. It becomes an enjoyable experience. And you really have to go through this to recognize this, because you might think, well, cold showers can never be fun or enjoyable, but actually they can be if you get into a state of relaxation before and you don't resist the cold and you embrace it as something that you want to do. It changes everything. And that very act of embracing instead of resisting makes it sparks something in your mind that tells you everything is okay. When you physically relax your body and you don't tense yourself and you don't brace yourself for impact, whether it be going into a cold shower or going into a social situation that you fear, you're telling your mind that everything is okay. And that is huge, because a lot of the times in social situations, I can recall many times where I've really resisted going into it, whether it be a speech I have to make in front of a class, or approach a girl, or talk to tables at work because I serve tables. And I noticed in the past when I've resisted, it makes everything way worse. There's a tense energy inside me, and that tense energy causes others to be alert and on guard. And when you go up to people and you're talking to people and you're just completely relaxed in your body, that makes everything lighter and easier, and your interactions go so much better, as I've figured out through trial and error and hard-won experience. That every time you relax your body and your shoulders are loose and your arms are hanging at your side and you're just breathing and you're relaxing in your body, talking and interacting with people is such an easier process. And like I said, it signals something in your mind. When your body is relaxed, the mind and the body are connected. So what you're doing when you're relaxing your body is you're telling your mind that everything is okay and that you don't have to be worried or stressed out or tensed, because everything is okay. And really all you're doing is working from the outside in. Rather than telling your mind everything's okay, you're actually physically changing your body, your physiology, by relaxing your body, and that signals to your mind that everything is okay. And that makes going into those tough social situations and other adverse situations in life, or even the cold shower, and it makes going into those situations and going through them so much easier. And that's ultimately why I believe you should start taking cold showers if you struggle in other areas of your life, because it can just build so much positivity in your day-to-day interactions in your life experiences. Just by that sheer act of taking one cold shower every morning and going into the cold and learning to relax your body when everything inside you is telling you to tense up and go into that fetal position, you relax your body and you do otherwise, and you're essentially training your physiology to relax instead of tense up in those situations where you naturally want to tense up and hold your body together tightly. So let me know how your experiences go with cold showers, and if you have noticed anything similar to what I've experienced in the comments down below. And yeah, let me know how your experience with cold showers go, and tell me what benefits you get from using them. I know there's other benefits besides just what I've mentioned here in this video. Cold showers can increase the feel-good chemicals in your brain. Science has documented that. And they're also just good for building willpower and doing things that you don't want to do and forcing yourself to do them regardless. So cold showers are great, and you should definitely start doing them every day in your life. And that's all for this video. I will see you guys soon.